It's like Spaghetti Junction down here. Okay, let's have a look what we got. We got a quiff going on. That's what we got. Sort that barnet out. Right, there we go. I don't think I've got a quiff now, right? Let's go. Let's go indeed, anime dude. We are doing the companions today. We are doing the companions. I think while we're waiting for people to fill in, we'll run around. We'll get some pots. How much money have we got? Nothing. So we won't get no pots. We got no money for pots. Have we got anything to sell? Still got all our building supplies on us. I suppose we could sell all that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I haven't done the companions in ages. If I remember right, it's not even a long storyline either. It's not even that long. So tonight's stream might be a really quick one.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Some may call them junk. Me, I call them treasures. Right, take all this shit, will you? We are no longer interested in it. We are no longer interested in this. Keep. Absolutely keep. Yep. Yeah, okay, I want all that. Oh, that's another thing we can do. Take care of Astrid.
Do come back.
Yeah, maybe we can do that. We'll do the companions and maybe take care of Astrid. Astrid might give us some problems though. She's on this difficulty. She gave us problems last time.
Got something about everybody in here. Give a holler. You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Me am. Oh no, that's me selling. I don't want to sell you my stuff. I want to buy stuff. I want to buy what we can. Potion of healing. Want more healing than anything, really. Stamina's good. Stamina's like... It's always a weird thing in Skyrim, because you're like... Oh, stamina's really, really important, because if I run out of stamina, I can't do anything. But then, if you run out of health, you really can't do anything. Hello, person! Hello, Wem. Hey, Pops. Fist pump. Stu and Aki say hello. Hello, Stuart and Aki-san! How are you, sirs?
How can I help you?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Has Professor Problem shown up today, Mr. Pod? Is he alright? Hello. Hello, Neff. Fist pump. Right, the family's here now, so we can crack on. We can crack on with everything. We're ready to do the companions. I'm thinking about doing it without a helmet. Like, I mean, I know I'll lose a lot of, Why have I got these? Why have I still got these? Could do with dropping some of this shit off. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it without a helmet on. I mean, I lose quite a lot of, I lose like 50 armor points, but... He looks badass. He looks like a blonde Conan.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp. Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time.
Am I in the middle of a companion quest? Let me have a look. Listen to Brainyoff. No, Brainyoff can go fuck spiders. Didn't we have to bring a dagger to him? Yeah, family heirloom. Okay.
This had better be important. Give it here. They asked for the utmost discretion on this matter, so I will make sure it gets to them. Here's your share of their reward. Yes, I have something special for you. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. I'll take my leave then.
Right, while we're waiting for nightfall, maybe we could take on some bounty hunters, because that's what I like to do when I'm a companion. I like to immerse myself in the role, like, you know, rather than just wait around like they do for like special requests. I kind of go out my way and go, yeah, let's go hunt some bandits. Let's bring the fight to them. That's kind of like what I like to do. How's everyone's weekend going? Is it going all right? Is it going good?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Yeah, you could just say thanks for saving the city and everything, like ridding the world of Alduin and all that. Don't mention it. Right. Don't know why I went that way. I can't remember if Nazim is still alive on this. I haven't seen him around, so I have a feeling that we've already murdered him. So I'm pretty sure we've murdered him.
Come on in. Let me know.
Yes, we have, because I'm going.
Send someone up. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need anything else? Just let me know.
A few drinks, a few laughs.
You've already yeeted Nazim. And there's me wanting to yeet him again, eh?
Well met, kinsman.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Don't stand up for yourself, you little wimp. So, you've not seen the werewolf yet, have you, Neff? This may contain spoilers for you, then. Right, where we gotta go? We gotta kill something somewhere. Kill the bandit leader at halted steam camp. Okay. This can be a tricky one. Shall we bring Lydia with us? Yeah, let's bring Lydia with us. She could do with a fight. Eating Nazim once is never enough. No, absolutely killing that dude is never enough.
Ripe fruit and fresh
I have seen it, just haven't really played much of it. So next playthrough I'm gonna go full out wolf. Yeah, you said you was gonna go like barbarian wolf, didn't you? Did you decide between Warhammer and axe? My personal favourite's a greatsword, but I'm playing with an axe today just to keep the immersion. Because we're playing Grognak the Barbarian and the companions.
Why? Why would you do such
What do you need, my Thane?
Follow me, woman. We have things to murder. We have bandits to put down.
little hamlet, but a boring.
You're gonna go with an axe. Good choice. The axe gets really fun when you get to this point in the two-handed skill tree. So you get your barbarian, and you get up to devastating blow. You need 50 points to get it, but gives you a chance to decapitate the enemies, so it's very good when heads start rolling. Can we fast travel to halted steam camp? No, there it is. It's not far away. It's not too far away.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Hey Neff, I've done something that's gonna drive me insane. I don't even know why I've started it. Like I've just been playing through it today, and I'm like, why have I started this? I've started achievement hunting on Ark. I've started trying to achievement hunt on it. Now, I'm going to tell you an achievement, one of them, and it sounds very simple, and which is why I started with it, because I thought, this looks like the easiest achievement to do in Ark. It is uncover more than 80% of the map, right? So I'm like, fair enough, easy enough. Everything in that game takes forever. Everything. Oh dear Lord, that's what I'm thinking. But when you messaged me before, when you said what time am I streaming, I was in the middle of killing a Titanosaur with an Argent. No shit, I was fighting that thing for an hour and 30 minutes. It took me an hour and 30 minutes to kill it. It was insane. I got 41 level ups though because of it. An hour and 30 minutes to kill an enemy on that game. And I didn't get an achievement for it. I thought, oh, this would be an achievement for sure. But I'm at the stage with Ark where I'm confused on what I've done on the PC and what I've done on other consoles. And I'm like, I know I've played it on Xbox before, and I'm like, I'm sure I must have done this, like, because there's an achievement to ride a Giga, and I'm like, I know I've ridden a Giga. I've had multiple Gigas on that game. You know, so I'm like, how could I not have had the achievement for this already? So, yeah, Paige is loving it as well, so that's just more of a bonus to me, that she's enjoying it. She's gone back to her dad's today, so I kind of like lost my little gamer buddy. But I don't want to just like get all the stuff, so when she shows back up, she's like, oh, there's a T-Rex and all that stuff. So like, I'm going to make a little hidden base where the stuff that I tame's just going to stay there, and then me and her could tame it together. Submit, you'll be dead. You should have thought about this before you chose the life of the bandit. That way I won't have to put you down.
Time to die, hero.
Yes, that's right. And die you shall. Death to you, wench. Yeah, she is. She got a little bit disheartened when I started again, because she was kind of like, oh, I lost my spino and all that, but... Boom, what she said? Oh, good morning, fuck off. Did he have the key on him? Yeah, if I'm not like full of energy today, I'm pretty tired. I was just trying to settle Beatrix a minute ago. Oh, she's being so stubborn.
Gotta have
Over here.
Let's go, Lid. Let's go, Lid. Go on, Lydia, you can finish him off. He's yours. I'll get these bents. Go on, hit it. You daft git. Lydia wrecked that bandit chief as well, didn't she? Yes, she did. Absolutely smashed him. Well done, Lydia. Does anyone else get dead proud of their companions, like when they travel with them and stuff? Because I do. Like, I get really invested in them. I treat them like they're real people. You were defo playing with an axe. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow. And the decapitation looks so much better with a greatsword. But greatsword's my preference, you know. But barbarian mode all the way. You gotta be a barbarian. Warrior, barbarian, or paladin for me. That's the way it goes. When I'm feeling noble, I play as a paladin. Yeah, when I'm lying to myself that I'm a saint, I'm gonna have to go make myself another Deggy brew in a minute. That one's gone cold. Right, let's do this temple over here while we're waiting for night to fall. This last weekend we have with an 11-year-old. Barbarian definitely. Oh, you fucking bastard! Maybe jump out me fucking skin. Reading chat and you make me jump. Yeah, Barbarian definitely needs to be Great Axe or Warhammer. But yeah, Paladin's always sword and shield for me. All the time. Sword, shield, and a little bit of restoration magic, like holy magic and stuff like that. Crusader, Crusader, please take me with you. I want to embark on your quest. Shit in it, are you? Look at that, you mean walking better than Michael Jackson there? Oh, aye. See you then. Doing the backward shuffle because she knew she was going to get beheaded.
Do your worst.
We are routed!
We are routed. Fall back. Bastard archers. One day I'll learn. One day I'll play as an archer. But not today. I'll play as an archer one day, but not today. Leave to sneak into the sewer rats that can't defend themselves. Oh, he's a tough one, Plunderer.
I cannot pass you!
Of course you can't. I'm the freaking Dragonborn.
Oh.
Alright, so that's adept. Get out of the way, Lydia. Ooh. No, so they do not have a key. We're gonna have to pick it. Crusader, Crusader, please take me with you. Fight the good fights, believe what's right. Crusader, the lords of the realms. What's this? Ah. I've done this like, temple backwards. Yeah, I saw it. I did see it. I just ignored it. I literally did ignore it this time. I'm only here to waste time. Like, literally. I'm here just to waste a bit of time. Notes on the Lunar Forge. Oh, we'll take that. We can break that down later when we decide to do enchanting. Fight the good fight. Believe what's right. It's stuck in my head that now, that Crusader song. I like all them kind of songs, you know, like sailing ships and... There's a dragon! There's a fucking dragon! Where is he? Here he is. Ah, we got Dragon Rend this time though, so we're not going to struggle with you now. Take me with you, take me far away. Lead me to the distant shores. Come on, dragon. Come to my... Oh, what a shot! Yes! Ah, I didn't expect that, did you, you little bastard? Oh, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Come on, Dragon Wrens are meant to put your ass on the ground. Two for two. Come on, get down. Land your ass. It's going over there. Why did he always go so far away? You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Oh shit, it's a blood dragon. Right, return to Whiterun, and it should be time to do whatever it is that Skjor wants to do. I like the rock song, the rock song "Warriors of the World" by Man of War. Oh yeah, tune. Do you know what song always makes me think of you, Pops? Primal Scream. Primal Scream always makes me think of you. Let's scream and shout and tear this sucker down. Yeah. Oh, she heard my request. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're an angel. Absolute blessing. Let's scream and shout and tear this mother down. And do you know what else always reminds me of you as well? Extreme, get the funk out. Yeah. If you don't like what you see here, get the funk out. Yeah, that always reminds me. I remember you playing it in Ryber Green on that big old telly. With that mental music video. And then what reminds me of Martin Shaw is Talking Heads. Cannot stand that. Like I hate that song. Well, you might find yourself high on cocaine, and you might ask yourself, how the hell did I snort so much cocaine? What's up, Mr. Swing? Boom. How's it going, bro? We're just talking about what songs that remind me of people. Sailing Ships reminds me of Big Daniel. I remember him playing it. You remember him trying to play it at your house, right? And Uncle Johnny going, sounds like Arab music, that. Take up golf. Oh, something like that. He said something mental to him. It was just well funny. Yeah, nothing that much, Mr. Swing. We're just we're gonna do the companions, and Skjor wants us to meet him at the Underforge.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Yeah, Primal Scream is a top song. You are Mr. Skjor.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
A DLC for Skyrim. DLC for Skyrim. I know there's a DLC for God of War Ragnarok. And what's the date today? Is it the 10th today? 2 days time. So we'll be doing a special stream for that one. Yeah, the 12th of December. There's going to be a DLC for God of War Ragnarok, so we'll be switching over to the PlayStation for that. So we'll be doing a special stream for that one, because we got to do that. There ain't no way we cannot. I enjoyed that game so much. But DLC for Skyrim, I'm gonna have to look into that one.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
It is tonight.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
Right, okay. Let's move. Let's see if he just needs to, like, take 3 steps or something.
Are you prepared? This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
And it is free. Like, how the hell did they keep that secret? That did not get leaked at all. Like, I do not know how they did that. Well, I thought they was going to do something God of War-wise. I expected maybe a new game announcement when I saw Christopher Judge being, like, an announcer at the Game Awards. I was kind of like, why is Christopher here again? And then he took that low blow against Call of Duty. Ooh, they did not like that, did they?
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
Sure, we've already seen Sovngarde.
Very well.
Jeff's not going to invite him anymore. Yeah, I don't think so. Todd Howard's face, though. Did you see it? He was just like...
Blood calls, brother.
He was just like so spanked faced, weren't he? Oh, I've only got basic werewolf on. I can't get any perks on this one. I ain't got the DLC. Jesus, Sam Green. Daedric Prince is trying to kill me. I'm dead. Sam Green's gonna kill me. Holy shit! I almost got taken out by the Daedric Prince.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead. You were born into the pack, brother. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning. You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it.
Oh, okay. That cut off short.
Nothing until you choose to use it. Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed. I'll take my leave.
So let's do the wait 24 hours. Yeah, because in the Dawnguard DLC, you get like werewolf perks. And it just gets better and better and better. I got to a point, on the Dawnguard DLC, where I had to wait 4 actual days for the, game days for my werewolf powers to turn off. Because I just ate that many people. My bloodlust was just extended. Let's do this. Let's rip them apart. Magic powers. Beast form.
You won't leave here alive.
And that is why we like werewolf.
Just stand still!
Yeah, it was so cool when they added when this was part of the game. I should have put the Dawnguard DLC on, really. Adept, yeah, I'm on Adept. Yeah, we're not doing a legendary run today. I could do a legendary run.
Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
It just takes a long time. It takes a lot of prep to do a legendary run. We've already defeated Alduin. We did that yesterday. And now we're just polishing up, really. We're just, yeah, we're just polishing up. I'm starting to think what I should do after I finish this storyline. I might have to re-roll the different carrots. Ooh, big trap.
Come on! Close! At your back!
He almost had me. He really almost had me. Right, let's see if we can feed on him without getting spiked. Oh yeah, legendary on a legendary or master. Yeah, it's it takes forever to kill an enemy. They're so bad at bullet sponging. Yeah, I always play on Adept or higher me. When I play legendary mode, I usually play a paladin with heavy armor, restoration magic and stuff, just because you need so much healing and protection. What are you playing on your highest difficulty? What class? What job class are you playing?
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Someone there. You'll pay for that.
I have played on
Death awaits you.
what's the lowest difficulty called? Novice, is it? I have played on Novice before, and I'm like, what's the point? You literally one-shot everybody. Oh, she's gonna have me while I'm feeding. I'm dead. I am definitely dead. Holy shit! Look at that! That was so close. Barbarian? Oh, holy shit. So you got full light armor, have you? Like 100% light armor. See if we can find anything to feed ourselves on, because we're going to need a bit of HP, otherwise we're going to get one-shotted in the next room. Yeah, this is like vanilla as you could get it. I've only got the Half-Fire DLC on.
What was that?
There we go. So I heard that, I thought Barbarian, like Barbarian Nord and everything like that, I thought that'd be the most popular job.
Skinner, I don't think I know.
I did have a baby about 8 months ago.
Enough! I yield!
I did. I had a little pygmy about... Holy shit! Yeah, about 8 months ago I had a little pygmy. I am so dead. Ayla, where are you? Fucking hell. I might just have to take the death here. Oh yeah, everything's cool. Everything's really cool. She was being a bit of a pest tonight, though. I'm not even gonna lie. She was being a bit of a pest. She was like fighting her sleep so bad. She's overtired today. She's got 6 teeth coming through. Why am I getting hurt so badly? I don't understand. Oh crap. Okay, let's try and get some distance, because we're gonna untransform in a minute. Right, now we need our stuff on. Doot, doot, doot. Doot. This is the only bad thing about being a werewolf. Regeneration, health, vigorous healing. And the icing on the cake. I don't know where Ayla was. Ayla was next to useless in that fight. Yeah, I'm not lockpicking. I don't like lockpicking. Let's find that Skinner guy. See if he's got the key for that chest. There he is. Shield, sword, plates. Dagger. Nope, he hasn't. She does watch me play. When she sits on my knee, she tries to eat my pad. So yeah. Yeah, we're teaching her to clap her hands at the minute, so she's just got the hang of that, and now we're trying to teach her to say hiya. So, you know, we're trying to do that one. And she's getting there. She kind of does this with her arm at the minute when she tries it.
The bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
We named her Beatrix because I'm a massive Final Fantasy fan.
Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the Brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around the rift. If you can sneak into their camp and steal his plans, we'll have the advantage.
Oh, there'll be no sneaking. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I may go full heavy armor now. We'll definitely take Skewer's sword.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Okay, we'll take that. I'm not surprised he died. That Kiev the Skinner was pretty tough for me then.
Never should have come here.
Let's go, Orc.
Got your bed? Oh.
I would love to see Skyrim or the next Elder Scrolls with Jedi Survivors combat, because that parry system and just the combat system in general in Jedi Survivor is just amazing. I think it's one of the best combat systems I've ever played with. A lot of people disagree with me, say it's not that good, and I'm like, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It just works. It's smooth, it's fast. It just works, it's intense, you know, you get that feeling, it's just so good. Right, okay. To the rift then, is it? Hunt down the rest of them. Like Kodalak said, sneaking is for the cowards. We won't knock on the door, we'll kick it in. Oh, there's the mighty Talos. Would it be cool if the next Elder Scrolls is you play as Talos? You actually play as him. Hail the mighty Talos! Yeah, it does. It really does. Like, when I fought Darth Vader on the maximum difficulty, oh my god, I was sweating so bad. Oh, it was so intense, so much fun. Yeah, on Grandmaster difficulty. I mean, they did so much more damage than you did, but even on a normal difficulty on that, it's just fun. It's just really fun. Let's see if we can fast travel to anywhere closer, because I hate trying to navigate to the rift. Where is it? Dragon's Reach? Why is it telling us to go back to Dragon's Reach? That's a... Stealing... Oh. That was a close one. You almost got hurricane force winds coming down the microphone then. Oh, mate. I know. I'm hoping that Starfield has woken them up a little bit. I mean, it was great for 20,000, you know, 2011, maybe 2014, but eesh. Not now. Not when there's so many. I mean, I think they need to reinvent that engine. You know, you've got games like Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto 5, Jedi Survivor, God of War. You know, the standards have gone up. It's gone up. You can't give us the same old biscuit and expect us to like be like, oh, that's well cool, thank you. Yeah, the standards have just gone through the roof, haven't they? You know, they've just gone up. I mean, Elden Ring. Jesus. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Dark Souls combat, right? You know, rolling around everywhere, but Elden Ring was so good. Sekiro. Sekiro is one of my favourite games of all time. Bloody love Sekiro.
That's close enough.
Super hard. Super hard. And it's not the difficulty that I like about it, to be honest with you. Sometimes I'm going to admit this, and you know, and I'm a person that likes to play hard mode. Sometimes I do wish it were just easier, just a little bit easier, just so you can enjoy it. You know, but that's where the get good mentality comes from. You know, and I am good on Sekiro. I'm all right. I'm not bad on it. I can put it on and play through the story, and you know, be like, yeah, I got through it with minimal deaths. You know, especially if you choose to ignore some of the optional bosses like Lady Butterfly and stuff. She's my nightmare boss. Like, Madam Butterfly. Oof. She's my nightmare boss on that game.
Greetings, brother. You look weary.
You know, brother of mine, you drug addict. Get away from me, you lizard scum. Watching you stream Sekiro was brilliant. Oh yeah, you know, like I had no idea that Sekiro was a FromSoft game. I had no idea at the time. And I bought it. I bought Sekiro because I was just browsing the store and I saw this ninja game, and I was like, oh, samurai, and it kind of reminded me of Onimusha, right? When I looked at it, I was like, this looks like if Onimusha had a baby with Tenchu Stealth Assassin. And I loved Tenchu Stealth Assassin. But yeah, I loved the Tenchu Stealth Assassin. And I thought, you know what, that'd be worth a thing. It'd be a good stream. And I was absolutely smashing it, weren't I? Until I got to Madam Butterfly, and then every colourful language under the sun came out of me. Every single bit of it. F this, did that. See you next Tuesday. This came up with creative names for some of the enemies. 10 points if you can remember any of the names that I called those people. But then I was like, what? You know what, Neff? Earlier on in this year, I watched that stream. My second Sekiro stream, and I was going, I've missed something. There's no way this game is that hard. Oh, the NHS dude. Oh, that was funny. With his frying pan. Oh, and it was at that time as well, weren't it? It was my COVID game, wasn't it? Sekiro was my COVID game. Oh, I almost ran into that. Jesus Christ, why am I getting so hurt? They've snipered updated this, you know. You never used to get this hurt on adept difficulty. Where is this base? Fucking hell, it's miles away. Clappy for the NHS. Yeah, because it was around that time, weren't it? The NHS dude. And he just saw me and he started banging on his frying pan. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, an Elden Ring. Here, my most popular stream day on Elden Ring was when I went against the Godskin and the Godskin duo, right? I got more people tuning in watching me die against the Godskin duo. I smashed the entire game of Elden Ring. I didn't even think it was that difficult until I got to the Godskin. Oh my god, that gave me heartburn. Oh yeah. See, half the time I didn't even know what I said. You know what I mean?
Give them the dogs, boys.
Go on, give us the dogs. Come on, let's have you, you bunch of bastards. This isn't even the right one, is it? Eldar's Tooth. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Do you know what? I bet Todd Howard is absolutely scratching his head, though, right? I bet Todd Howard is like, why is people still playing Skyrim, but they don't like Starfield? It's like Starfield is not as good as Skyrim in anyone's imagination. Jesus! There's something wrong here, you know. There is no way I should be taking that much damage on Adept.
Do your worst.
Yeah, there's something wrong here. Alright, where is she? Where's Lightning Woman? Fuck you know.
Something?
This isn't right, is it? I'm not imagining this. We are on fucking Adept, aren't we? What's going on?
Someone there?
Take him out. What in Freddy's Five Fingers is going on here?
Never should have come here.
Look at that! Okay. I've got no potions. But we got lettuce, tomatoes. Where is she, that bitch? Come here, you lightning bitch. Get out of the way, wolf.
You won't live. No more.
Fuck off, have that. You could do one as well. Yeah, I'm not imagining this.
Here after all.
Huh?
I'll do you 10.
Sounds like easy money to me. You're on.
Rip his throat out!
I've actually got my concentrating face on. Right, let's see if anyone's got the key for all that lovely stuff behind there. Potion of Cure Disease. See what's down here first before we go through that door up there. Okay, I'm not missing anything. Die, Skiva. Yeah, I'm a little bit puzzled because I'm kind of like, why am I taking so much damage? I've got good gear on as well. I might have to invest in a little bit of alchemy and a little bit of enchanting and give myself a bit of HP boost.
Huh?
What's this?
Time to end this little game.
I agree. We end it, we shall. Cool haircut, though.
Do your worst. Time to
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. I hit you then. Right, let's get that fucking archer.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Eat all this dog meat. We're gonna need that in a minute. What's this? Cook's journal. Meat, 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 meat. That's all they ever want. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with a load of meat? Look at all them ribs. I'd eat dog ribs. You put that, if you put that in front of me in real life and said it's a dog's ribs, I'd be like, mint. Never had dog rib before. Might be a bit partial to pot noodle with poodle.
Now you're
Oh, we baseballed her right into that trap. Did you see that? That was so good. I wish she would have stuck into it, like stuck on the spikes. Like that should have been a cinematic death. That. Who's runner?
You won't get the better of me.
Not only did we send her flying, we actually smacked her. Let's go.
Easily blocked. I cannot best you.
I might have to commit to either light or heavy armor, but we're going to commit to light armor because we are barbarian, so might end up making a full dragon scale outfit. Okay. Yeah, there definitely were some fun vocabulary on Sekiro. But yeah, Elden Ring was so good. Was really good. Let's finish the rest of you cowards off.
Now you're mine.
Oh, them arrows are hurting me so badly. Look at that, I'm getting so hurt. Dead. Holy shit! How did you get back up here so quick?
You're ready to die today, huh?
To the death! Death or Southern Guard! Oh, you fuck off, wolf.
You're the one who's been...
Shit!
You're gonna die for that.
My God. Yeah, Elden Ring was cool, man. I loved Elden Ring.
There you are.
Bad time to get lost.
These fucking archers, man.
Damn you! You won't get the best of me, have you? Prepare to die!
Come on, swing your axe. I'm fucking pressing it. Swing, damn it, swing! Jesus. I only caught a glimpse of him. I didn't sit and watch the whole thing because I knew Baldur's Gate was going to win, but I enjoyed the clips. I really did enjoy the clips. Yeah, the clips are really fun. But I kind of missed it. I forgot that it was on. You know what I mean? I was kind of like, oh, I'll watch that, but then I forgot it was on. I literally forgot. But then I was like, I know Baldur's Gate's going to win anyway. Because I remember we streamed Baldur's Gate and it was insanely good. Insanely good. I mean, we got so many good games this year anyway. You know, Final Fantasy 16. Jesus, have you played Final Fantasy 16? Final Fantasy 16 is just amazing. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 was like, I mean, I know it was a lot of cutscenes and you know, a lot of impressive whoa and all that stuff, but I honestly I felt spoiled when I got to play that. God of War, Ragnarok. I was very disappointed with Diablo. I don't think I'll ever play another Blizzard game as long as I live now. Not on purpose anyway. Might play one by accident, but yeah. Diablo 4 was my first and last Blizzard game.
You're gonna die for that.
Yeah, Jedi Survivor. That was a great game. Just so many. Like, let's think. What games came out this year? 2023. What games came out this year? You know, next year is going to be insane as well. Oh, okay, we'll take them. You're already calling it the game of next year. It's going to be hard to top, but I think next year we're going to get some really good games. Games I'm really looking for. This is going to really shock you, right? This is going to shock the shit out of you. I am looking forward to Rebirth, like up here level looking forward to Rebirth, but there's a game that I'm really looking forward to. Do you know what it is? Game I'm looking forward to the most next year, and it's not going to be what you expect it to be. Dragon's Dogma, yeah, that's good, but no, I'm anticipating that. There you go. Next year is going to be insane for games, but no. Even though I've been waiting for that game for literal years. The game I'm looking forward to the most of next year is the spiritual successor of Suikoden. I am looking forward to Eiyuden Chronicles. Yep, see, Deg knows it. Eiyuden Chronicles is my most anticipated game of next year. Like, Final Fantasy VII, brilliant. Dragon's Dogma, amazing. You know, whatever else is coming out next year, can't wait. But Eiyuden Chronicles, maybe Metal Gear Solid Delta. I have got a very, very, very soft spot for Metal Gear Solid 3. You're still waiting for the next Dragon Age. Is that coming out next year or is that 2025 now? Right, come on. We need to get some first person on this troll. My distancing is all spaced up. It's it. Gotta go more health. I need more health. I'm getting absolutely slapped up here. Right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna commit to light armor. Let's get the custom fit. We're committing to light armor, so when we get back to Whiterun, we're gonna look into making some dragon scale stuff. No more remakes for Game of the Year. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I mean, remastered games get on my nerves a little bit because they do the bare minimum. They absolutely do the bare minimum, and it's all AI. You know, when they just remaster a game a little bit. When they remake it, I could kind of give them the leeway on that because I'm like, okay, you've took the game to scratch. You've done the work. You know, mint. But yeah, I mean that Spider-Man. I haven't played Spider-Man 2, so I can't really judge it. But Spider-Man 1, I had a good time on. There is no way in God's green earth I would say Spider-Man 2 was going to win Game of the Year. Like, because I wouldn't have even give Spider-Man 1 Game of the Year, and I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Why are they all running? What's going on? This looks dodgy. Let's get a quick save on this, because I feel like a dragon's coming up. Okay. Yeah, Robocop was so good. So good. Am I still getting the slowdown glitch? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that sorted itself out now. That was incredibly annoying though. Like Final Fantasy, where they reimagined it completely. Yeah, like, you know, it needed stripping down and you know, remaking. I don't know if I was a big fan of the weird little spirit things, but I don't know. I've got mixed feelings on it. I've got mixed feelings on the story of it so far. Yeah, I've got so mixed feelings with the reimagining of the story of it. You know, the fans want what the fans want, don't they? They want the traditional. They want the traditional Final Fantasy VII, but with better graphics. And they did keep it for a 1-for-1 copy, and that's why the remake did so well.
What? Why are you looking at me?
You know, when Cloud jumps on that train at the beginning, that
sure thing. It's yours for the day.
You know what I mean? Just the feeling of when seeing that in that kind of detail. It was like, this is how I imagined this game in my mind. Do you know, I had to get convinced to play God of War. I'm talking about the original God of War. So, I've got a friend called Nick, right? Been my friend for years. And I hit a stagnant point in my games where I weren't playing anything. I weren't doing anything. I just kind of like hit a stagnation point with games. And he said to me, he said, have you played the Gods of War? I said, no. It looks like a Devil May Cry ripoff. That's what I actually said, right? I was like, no, it looks like a Devil May Cry ripoff. And he said, trust me, it's not. It's so good. I'm like, nope. He's like, try it. I'm like, nope. He's like, try it. Nope. And so I go, right, I can't try it because I don't even have a PlayStation. He goes, I'll lend you my PlayStation 3. So then I was like, All right, then. I'll try it. I'll call you in a few days and tell you I hate it. Right? So anyway, I get home, load up PlayStation 3, put God of War on it, and then play the original God of War. And I was like, that was amazing. So I text him, have you got God of War 2? Yes, I have. So he gives me God of War 2. Have you got number 3? Yes, I have. I played God of War 3, played them all. Oh, it's so good as well. Like, and then, yeah, when I got a PlayStation 5, my first game was Red Dead Redemption. My second game was God of War. 2018 God of War. And the jump from God of War 3 to 2018 God of War just blew my little nugget out of the water. I couldn't believe it. And I only played it because a friend of mine messaged me saying, look at this dude lifting a tree, training with a tree like you do. So, bit of background on me is I like powerlifting and I like weightlifting, right? So there's a tree in the woods near where I live, and it's a big ass hunk of a tree, and I put it on my shoulder. I've got a video of it on TikTok, and I put it on my shoulders and I squat it up and down and I go, I'm a doer. And my cousin films it and I throw it off and think nothing off it and go about my day. And I put it on Facebook and TikTok and all that stuff. And my friend Steven goes, look at this guy trains with a tree like you. And I was just like, amazing. Amazing. Where are all my dragon scales? Yeah, the first time you watched God of War, well enjoyed it. Amazing, right? Yeah, Fallen Order was the thing that got me back into Star Wars. Tenkaichi 4's coming out. That's gonna be good. Where the fuck nuggets am I on my dragon scales? We had loads of them. That's Lydia got. Did we sell them all? A, B, C, D. Did we sell them all? Maybe we showed them all. Might have sold them, you know. Might have sold them. Let's go check Lydia. See if she's holding on to them. Sometimes Lydia deserves a slap in the mouth. With an open hand, of course. I caught some of that jungle thing, you know, the celebrity thing. That's it, I'm telling you, I'm a celebrity, is it called? And I look over and I do this, I go, oh, Tony Bellew. Tony Bellew? Why is Tony Bellew in the jungle? You know? And then Emma was filming me in on everything he's been doing.
Sword and your lead the way.
It's like, yeah, you know, when you get hit in the head all the time, you know, I'm going to end up with brain damage. I'm like, what do you mean going to? You already have.
I am at your command.
Yeah, we sold them.
Lead on.
We 100% sold them. What a it's dead. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see what we need to actually create the thing. I know we need dragon scales. Gods be pleased. See what we need. Dragon scales. Maybe one dragon bone, maybe. Leather strips. Gods be pleased. It's because I'm playing this twice, you know. That's what it is. Oh, Daedric. Can we get the Nord armor yet? No. Dragon plate. Leather strips, leather, dragon scales, and iron ingots. So we need iron ingots, leather, and scales. Sell the bones, need the scales. Got ya. Right on. Not hard to get at all. How are you, Liam? Anyway, you're like, I know you're always here, like, you're always, like, lurking, but how are you, dude?
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone... Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
I've got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
What game did you enjoy me streaming the most, Liam?
The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out in Hjalmarch. Get it back, for the honor of us all.
What game was it that I streamed and you, like, really enjoyed the most? Elden Ring? What, just because I went double donk on it? And my colourful language?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I think you started watching my streams regularly when I started playing Sekiro, I think.
Everything. Take a look.
I think that's when I noticed you popping in a little bit more often. I caught you every now and then, but I think it was the Sekiro where you started watching. Yeah, where you started watching quite a lot. Dragon Bone, keep the scales. So, Sapphire.
Do come back.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
My favorite drinking buddy. Got any ale or mead?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
Let's see if any of these dragons that we've killed have respawned yet. We could always go murder Parthenax and get scales from him. Oh, Parthenax! Come here, buddy! And I owned it. Cheers, dude. Ew, bloody frost. Bloody and thrust. Gotcha! Get down to earth, you flappy little bastard. He's gonna crash anyway, I think. Boom! Christ! Where'd he go? Bloody get out of the way. this is why this game is so good, Pops. Like, one of the reasons people love this game is because the detail. I mean, look at that dragon crash. Look at that. Look how he smashed the earth. He came in the air. He went bang, slid all the way across there, scratched all the earth up. Do you know what I mean? That was revolutionary at the time as well. I'm sure there's another dragon down here somewhere. Let's look for the ones that we've already done. I know it's not many because we haven't done many on this one. Let's go to this dragon tooth crater and then we'll get the one that's... Is this one respawned yet? Owned. Ebony shield. It's heavy armor though. Oh, there's blood peak. Let's see. Let's do this one. Hopefully, Croesus isn't back. Croesus. Hopefully, the dragon priest isn't back. That's got... Oh, look. It's a frost troll. Goodbye, troll. That was one of the first dragons we killed. That, do you remember? We ran up here and we're like, no way did that hunter kill that troll. Right, next one. There's one here somewhere near the volcanoes. If he's not with us, they're against us. He knows that. They all know that. I think one more should ought to do it. I can hear it. Where's the geysers? Yes, this way. We're going the right way. I'm sure I've just seen it then fly over. They know that. They all know that. Yep, there he is. Ugh, spider cave. Oh, you know what? I went into that cave when I first played Skyrim, and it's one of them caves I've never forgotten. That and Snapleg Cave.
What's inside?
For some reason, those two caves. Oh my god. It's not even because of the spiders in it. I think it's just because it was like one of the most difficult caves I tried at that time. And the Elder Green Sanctum, that was pretty tough. Oh, not Foosh, you fucker. Come on, land, 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 land. Oh, bollocks. Jump. Mortal. Come on, land. Pretty powerful shout that, really, if you think about it. Forcing a dragon out of the sky. Literally forcing it to be mortal. Lydia, we have something for you.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Carry all them bones.
Let's get going then.
Right, that should be enough. Back to Whiterun. Let's go buy some iron ingots. Let's go make some of our let's go make some full-scale dragons. Right. I know I've got a smithing thing here, blacksmithing there. I know I've got a blacksmithing potion. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it the correct way.
I don't claim to be the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
No, I am looking for some iron ingots. That's way too much, but
to check inside the shop if you need anything.
It'll do. It'll do, pig. Dragon scale armor, boots, gauntlets, helmet. We don't need a shield because we're two-handed anyway. It's at 100. That's why I'm having so many. So what I did is I did a little bit of the game and then I stayed in Whiterun and I just kept waiting every couple of days and doing my smithing. And that was it. That's all I did. So it's one of the reasons why I'm having so many problems with the enemies on the field, because they're just so much stronger than I am now. Right. So we are actually taking a... We are taking a little bit of a... an armor rating decrease here, but it's only for now. We still need some more dragon scales.
Have you met my...
Right.
I ain't done nothing.
Yeah, I believe you.
If you're looking for a challenge...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Everything's
for sale. Some may call this junk. Me.
Oh, Lydia, where are you? We got to sell some stuff to this fool.
I'm right behind you.
A few laughs and a contest.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
If you want to give us a boner, Lydia, that would be great. That'd be fantastic. Why have I got a wooden plate?
You lead, I'll follow.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking. Some may call this junk. Me.
Hey, now we're not selling any people here. We're not selling any humans, Mr. Bellathor. Calm down with yourself.
I'll give you the best deal.
I remember all the memes that came out about Bellathor, you know, when he, when Skyrim first came out, people making YouTube videos, it was just incredible. Do you have any healing, Fair Maiden? You do. We could do with that, and that, and that. Because we seem to be having a problem staying alive at the moment.
Come back.
Right, let's go make some potions. Okay. Never mind. Purple, morning flower, bear class.
Fine potion you put together. If there's anything I can help you with.
Oh, crap. I can't remember it. No, blisterwort and wheat make healing.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattle?
Do I detect a case of the rattles?
What? Why are you looking at me?
There's got to be more dragons that we've not had. I can't go back to Esbern because he's going to tell me to go and kill Parthenax, and I don't want to. I don't want to kill Parthenax. Party Snacks is our friend. Right, you know what? Let's just get on with let's just get on with this story, and we'll collect the dragons as we go. Yeah, at some point I'm going to legendary the smithing skill to get the points back, but I want to make sure I've got all the good armor. You know what, Lydia can actually wear this other dragon armor.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
You, Lydia, can have an armor upgrade, darling. How do you like that? Do you know Eric the Slayer in this? Do you know that Bethesda have geared him wrong? Eric the Slayer is actually a barbarian class. And the idiots at Bethesda have given iron armor, a sword. Didn't think I saw you then, did you, Mr. Pussycat? Didn't think I saw you then, did you? I did. I saw you. Yeah, and they give him an iron sword, an iron shield, and iron armor, rather than giving him light armor and barbarian stuff. Equip Eric the Slayer with a two-handed weapon. Oh, missed by a mile. Yeah, give Eric the Slayer a barbarian build, barbarian equipment, and he is so much more effective. Damn you, Thalmor!
You're interfering.
Oh, this is gonna be dodgy.
If you know any crews,
This is gonna be dodgy. Do we have any weapons to give him? Yes, we do. He can have the Elven Dagger. Because he's not having my Axe of Whiterun. Gauntlets.
Unblooded.
Never should have come here.
Let's just sit her down.
Behold the future. Behold the fall.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Run, you're free. Rejoin the war effort, my friend. Death to you, Thalbor. Do they have any swords on them? We'll take the swords off them for the next prisoner that we might come across. Steel mace, that'll do. What have you got? Steel dagger, that'll do as well. The steel sword. Right, just in case we see any more Nords being kited off, we'll free them. Yeah, far more scum. I always free them. I'd be the same even if it was Stormcloaks. If I saw Stormcloaks kiting off Imperials, I'd free them as well. Just because it's like, no, you're not being tortured. Like, but the Falmor as well are even worse, right? Because you know they're gonna take them to torture. I actually know where they take them because on one of my playthroughs, I followed them, and they take that prisoner all the way to the dungeons of Dower in Solitude, and then they just disappear. But the prisoner stays there. They don't put him in a cage or anything. Like, I don't think Bethesda thought some idiot's going to follow these guys all the way to Solitude. I'm going to make a video on it, actually. I've just thought of it then. I'm like, I'm going to do it, and there's like, because I can like time lapse it. So you'll see the entire thing within about 2 minutes. It'll take me about 20 hours. Sometimes they don't get there because they'll encounter like Stormcloaks along the way, or a dragon will come down, or they'll just get hit by a troll or something. Yeah, sometimes they don't make it, but usually they'll take them all the way to Solitude, right up to the dungeons of Dower, and it's crazy. It takes hours as well. And one of the other playthroughs I played with the Khajiit Caravan. I was a Khajiit Caravan guard, and it was interesting maybe for the first 3 hours of gameplay, and then it was just exactly the same. No enemies, no nothing. So I kind of like wandered off then. So what I did then on that playthrough is, every time we went near a town, I got my sneak and pickpocketing skill up, and I had to do a challenge where I had to sneak and pickpocket people, but I was not allowed inside any walled cities, so I couldn't go into any major settlements. So like Whiterun and Windhelm and Riften, I weren't allowed in any of those cities, so I couldn't join the Thieves Guild or anything. If I could enter the city, I would have to do it via like a back door, like a viaduct or something like that, but there's not that many of them around. Come on, there's got to be a dragon that's going to swoop down here and want it to end me. What I would like to see in the next Bethesda game is I'd like them never to set essential NPCs, so I want to be able to fail a quest because an NPC gets killed. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure they had that on Oblivion. I'm sure that was a feature on Oblivion. Alright, here we go. Is this blister what? No, it's Imp Stool. Attack, Lydia!
Now, this is a surprise.
I thought I was going to hit Lydia, then I actually did press it, but it didn't register.
Do your worst.
Oh! Doesn't work on him. Silverhand leader, eh? This might be a challenge.
Time to die, kiddo. Enough!
I cannot rest you.
So he's headbutted him there, and that helmet's got like a spiky point on it, so in real life his face would have been mangled with like puncture wounds. Damn those giants. We just need one mammoth, but feed us for a month. Right, we're not here for them, we're here for Wuthrad. How did Wuthrad get broken? Does anybody know? Because I can't remember. I don't remember reading about how it got broken. Let's see if we can see any dragons before we do a fast travel back to Whiterun. Nope, don't see any about. Dawnstar usually has dragons. Yeah, Dawnstar and Winterhold usually have dragons. Let's fast travel to Dawnstar, see if we get attacked by a dragon. Jumping back and we'll be off.
I
Where
take
is he?
care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, ugh, and the garden.
There he is.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar, my friend.
And we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Apparently that cart was meant to move, and it was meant to follow the cart, but it got stuck and bugged all the time. Right. Usually, Dawnstar will get attacked by dragons. We just run out here a little bit. Usually there's one lurking around somewhere. We might have already killed them though, because I remember getting attacked by 2 dragons up here before. Let's just have a look. Let's just run around a little bit. You're not pulling one over on us, George. Especially an orc with a bloody axe.
I can take your stuff. Trade a Stendar while you can.
You won't get the best of me.
Son of a mercy. You're a fool.
Oh, you'll get no mercy here, orc. Stupid bandits. Yeah, no, I think we've killed them.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, hello. Holy shit.
wait to count out your coin.
Yeah, there's no dragon here. I think this is where we had the fight with the two of them, weren't it? When we had the two dragons at the same time. Right, let's go back to Whiterun. Let's see what Yellow's got next. Conan the Barbarian. He reminded me of Conan when I first created him. Right now, he kind of looks like a porcupine.
There's a nip in the air.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
The cold won't be good for my nips. Alright, come on, Aelia. What's next?
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield Brother. And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
So be semantical. Hail, Kodlak.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Ayla and I work to avenge Skjor's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
I love Kodlak, you know, White Man. He's one of my favorite characters.
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Yeah, it's probably one of the better quests in the game, but yeah, it's the way you have to cut the Hag Raven's head off. You know, I've got a little bit of the weird thing me as well. Like, you know, when I go to the Dwemer ruins, I always cut the ears off the Thalma and collect the ears. It's weird. And giant toes, I do the same with the giant toes. A lot of people will do the giant toes for the restoration potion, but I do it because it's a trophy.
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you. to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lad.
When you first did this quest line, you were shocked. It's proper good though, because you would though, wouldn't you? If you was like a proper warrior, you'd be like, yeah, cut the heads off. But then you get to see the head in the bag, don't you? And it's like, proper fucked in it. I've died loads on this playthrough, you know, Mike. Absolutely loads. It's only on Adept as well. I'm like, what's going on?
Come to chat with an old...
How you doing, mate? Are you over your cold yet? You had a cold for weeks, didn't you?
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion,
Am I to do this alone? Yeah, we're doing some polishing up. I was laughing at the thing you sent me the other day with the with that, what's he called, that meat king or whatever he's called, liver king. Nope, I never did it. Nope, never will. No. That was a lie. I was like, he knows me so well. He fucking knows I'm gonna do two-handed bloody two-handed stormcloak build. Oh, I was like, bastard. He knows me too well. I'll have to make an Imperial just to throw him off. Who is that all the way over there? I'm on my way to the Temple of Azura, because I got fuck all better else to do.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura, the goddess.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura, because my wife is doing my head in. Look at that cat there. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, dragon! I hear the dragon! There he is. We're gonna go for him. He's got our next upgrade parts. Come on, pussy. Cat. Fuck off. Have it! Where's that dragon? There he is. Dragon Rend. Get that ready. Oh, there's some Imperials carted off a Nord. What do we do? Free yourself, my brother Nord.
business. Be on your way. Of the Empire. Damn you!
Do you know, I wish I could take the bow and arrow from my followers, you know, so they'd get involved in the combat a bit more, but they always end up with a bow and arrow, and you can't take it off them. Right, where's that dragon gone? There it is. fly into that, you giant lizard. Oh, crap. Did that mammoth just fall out the sky? Oh, it's a named dragon. Oh, the giants are getting involved, and I've got a well itchy nose. It's not rendered. Look at that dragon, it's not rendered in. Only one dragon scale and one dragon bone. That's not fair. It's not on. Right. Is this that Raven Rock? Is it? No, it's not Raven Rock. This one, is it? This is going to be pretty tough because magic enemies have been giving us some problems lately, haven't they? Like the lightning ones have been killing us in like 2 hits.
That's close enough.
Warning you.
What the fuck's going on here?
Enough of this.
I could take you.
Yeah. Don't lose your head over it. Good evening, Sir Michael. How can I help a Brother Nord?
You won't leave here alive.
What? Oh, it's a hunter.
You can't hide from me.
I fancy screaming that at a deer. You won't leave here alive. Right, the enemies here seem to be low level. It gives me hope. This hag raven might not kill me with one giant fireball. Listen to Helgen. Oh, the Glenmorey Cavern. I'm thinking of the Gildergreen quest where you got to kill the hag raven at Raven Rock. Oh, here we go. We've entered Maud's lair. I've got to go take the baby to see Maud, actually. I'll think about it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too, Lydia. You're not the only one. You see that? That was like a Goku Dragon Ball dodge then. Do you know what I thought the first time I grabbed one of these, Rock? I thought it looked like the Auntie Linda, that. Alright, Lynn. Hey Mike, what do you think about Tenkaichi 4? Or Sparkling Zero, as they call it in Japan. I was watching the trailer for it the other day and I thought, oh man, you know, it made me feel old because I was like, it looks okay. And then I was like, oh my god, if this would have came out when we were kids, we'd be bouncing off the walls. You know what I mean? And I was like, I've gotten old. I'm an old man. Still excited. Still gonna play it. Don't fire that fireball at me, you little bitch! Get out of the fucking water. These hag ravens are legitimately terrifying. Oh, he reminded you of the woman that used to work in London's. Yeah, I get it. I see it. You're a Budokai kid. Yeah, man. Just play as Super Saiyan Goku. You know, in the Namek one. Super Saiyan Namek Goku, you'll just wreck everybody on a Tenkaichi game. Which one was the Budokai game with the board game on it? That was the best one, I thought. Holy shitballs! That was the best one, I thought. The one where you had like little, like Monopoly board and you moved around it. That was the best one. I can imagine Conan doing this quest. Taking on Hag Ravens. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Mike, if you listened to... I've got the audiobook of Varney's new book, right? You know, that Be Useful book. Oh, he's one thing he cannot do is audiobooks. I thought what to say to it, and that's not to be an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur. Yeah, he's just so bad. It just relates everything to bodybuilding. It's like when you go to the gym and you get the pump up. And, when I was with my buddy Jim Cameron and we got to do the Terminator, I was arguing with him saying, I will be back. And he was like, no, it's got to be, I'll be back. Oh, honestly, he just repeats himself. Everything you've heard him say over the last 40 years, he just says again in his book. You got to work your ass off. It's so funny. Honestly. I was trying to listen to it in bed, you know, the audiobook, and I had to turn it off because I couldn't stop laughing. Budokai 2, passing the pad? Yeah, man. Well good, honestly, that Budokai 2, the board game one. Do you know what I love about the old Dragon Ball games? Like the mini games that you got on the loading screens. They were just so good, weren't they? You had to spin your sticks around and Master Roshi'd get dizzy on Gamela. I'm getting dizzy. Come to me, bird of immortality. I've got Paige playing Ark with me at the minute, right, Mike? And She saw her first Spino a couple of days ago, and it come charging out. She tamed it all by herself. It was crazy. So she saw me tame the first one, and I built this trap. Just give me a minute. I'll finish this in a minute. Get up, Prince of Trolls. I will not have my glory taken by a stone. Get up. Get up. Have you watched Onimusha, the anime on Netflix, Sir Michael? Patch, you fucking outburst. I swear to God, you're just a fucking outburst of me. I did exactly the same thing. I can't believe that. Budokai 2 damn mint game, you could choose the dig and stuff. Yeah, man. How mental is that, Patch? I did exactly the same thing. You're an outburst. Absolute outburst. Can't write that, can you, Luke? It broke you? What's happened to you, man? Oh, I know this quest. This is a good quest. We got a potion of healing. Oh no, that's a hunter. I thought it was a folk group quest. Never mind. That's blew my head, that. Oh, I was laughing this morning, right? Oh, I'll have to, So, do you remember the group Busted? I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. Well, the main singer was on that, and she was watching this Good Morning thing, or whatever it is, GMTV or whatever. And, I'm just making a brew and I walked through the front room and I could hear that music on in the background. I was like, I know that song. What's that song from? So I turned around and the main singer looked like you with a daft wig on, and I couldn't stop laughing. I went, why is Mike on telly wearing a wig? I never looked and paused it, and I just bursted out laughing. And I was going to take a picture and send it to you. I was like, that is fucking funny. I was like, it looks the double of Mike that well, bad. I was like, why is Patchy on the telly? singing busted songs. Oh, I was rolling, honestly. Oh, but I'm gonna have to play it now. I'll play it next stream. I'm gonna buy a converter from my PlayStation 2. Buy a HDMI converter so I can plug it into my stream thing and capture it. I really want to finish the Shenmue game. Oh my god, I've been waiting for the Shenmue 3 since I was a child, and now I actually have it and not finished it. I'm gonna have to do the entire thing again. Why am I running the roads? I have it on PS2 and PS4, Medan. Nice. Mate, I have a theory about that. I have an elder half-brother that was sold for a Mini Cooper by my biological father. My granddad hired a private investigator to locate him, and it turns out he was. Oh my fucking god! That's mate, that's mental. Oh, honestly, like look the spit of you as well. Like, no mistake. I did a double take. I went like that and went, why is Mike on the telly? Oh.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Way up. Might need a bit of daylight for this. Yeah, it's mental. That is crazy.
Yeah.
You're someone who can get things
The
done.
Silver Hand.
I like that.
They finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got most of them. But
These
I
two
think a
aren't
few
the problem
stragglers
anymore.
made it out.
Where were the town guards?
They finally had the nerve to attack.
Hang on, is that Earthgird?
We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers.
She was dead. Why is she back? She was dead.
These two aren't the
Silver
problem
Hand.
anymore.
They finally had the nerve to attack your.
What the hell's going on with this game?
Where have you been? I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack your Vasker. We fought them off, but the old man, Grognak, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of your Vasker will be sung. We will avenge Grognak, and they will know terror before the end.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Let's go, Shield brother. Death to him. Rest well, warrior. For you, we will be sending you to Sovngarde. Put him on the fire. Alphys is useless. Go on. Fucking burn, you bastard. There you go. Wipe them out. All of them.
Make them bleed.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Oh, I think you'll be mistaken, my silver hand friends. You'll find the warriors of your Vasker are still very operational. I never really got the hype of Shenmue from what I've seen of the DC version. And then of the new one, it's just, oh dude, Liam, oh my god, it was revolutionary at the time. Ha, you had to be there, Liam, when you go from Tomb Raider 1 content to looking at Shenmue. Oh yeah. Do you know what about the Dreamcast? It was so ahead of its time. It was that revolutionary, that console. It just put people off. Do you know what I mean? It was like it was internet ready, and for a console back then to be internet ready, oh, it's crazy. I don't know why it didn't didn't do as better because it was just so good. It was so good. It had so much power in it. I'd love to get my hands on another Dreamcast. Absolutely revolutionary it were. Only the most spoiled and beloved kids had a Dreamcast to play it to. Maybe. Maybe. I was pretty spoiled when it came to consoles, I will admit. Battleborn Farm. Yeah, with the oh my god. Shenmue, man. See, I enjoy quick time events. I think they're good. Yeah, I think they're really good quick time events. Bring them back. Bring them back, man. I love them. I made love to them. Can't wait to tell Emma about your Mini Cooper brother that's got sold. She's gonna look and go, what? Yeah, and you know what? It had that immersiveness as well, where you could do like practice in the car park. Oh, Hazuki-san, your father left. Oh, the voice acting in it is disgusting, though. Like, he's a traditional Japanese family with a traditional Japanese, like, dojo and everything, and, you know, setting. And then he's got this great big cowboy accent when he goes, "Father, stand back, yo. For the last time, where is the mirror? I have no intention of telling you." Landy, what a fucking villain. Comes in, mops the floor where your dad leaves. Oh, what a game. I think it would be hard to stream it though, because there's a lot of talking and a lot of nothing happening. Just, oh, so good, so good. Like, when I think about it now, like, the little kid in me just like, what a game. Voice acting, man. Like, do you remember the voice acting in Resident Evil 1? Oh. No, don't go. Oh, it was so bad. Stop it. Don't open that door. But Chris is. Oh, so bad. They never get away with it now. I always thought the actress that played Jill as well in that like little movie was well fit. I used to think she's a baddie. Good impersonation. Oh, cheers, dude. Yeah, it was just, oh yeah, yeah. When was it? Which Resident Evil when Chris went from just being like a STARS member to being like Mr. Olympia with massive bodybuilder arms? Which Resident Evil was that? He literally had tree trunk arms. It's like somewhere in between Resident Evil 3 and 4, he ended up like training with Arnold for his next role or something. You can't kill zombies, Chris. Chris, you can't train zombies. You can't kill the zombies if you don't have bazookas for your bazookas. Resident Evil 5. Yeah, he had fucking massive arms, didn't he? Come on, Chris. You could do it. Get the pump. You can't kill zombies. The tyrant should be scared of you. You pump up your arms, and the tyrant will see that you got massive biceps. Jesse Ventura would get jealous. I fucking love Jesse Ventura, you know. I think he's mint. That stuff will turn you into a sexual Tyrannosaurus, just like me. There you go. Fucking punches boulders in it. I've never played Resident Evil 4. The last Resident Evil I truly played was Code Veronica. That is an amazing game. If any Resident Evil deserves a remake, it's Code Veronica. Honestly, that game is slept on. That was a Dreamcast title as well. That was slept on, that game. Honestly, that game was incredible.
Is someone there?
Someone over here.
Bastard archers. Hey, there you go. I wish I could cut the fingers off the archers, you know. Just like we used to. Really? Code Veronica's getting a remake? I'll play that. The cowardly silver hand. Wipe them out. All of them. Oh, we'll be wiping them out, alright.
Never should have come here.
Never coming, your mum. Oh, well done. Well done, Vilcus. Varkus. Or whichever one you are. Ooh. Have that. And that. Doing some building, eh? I'll help them hold over right away. We will do it, just in case there's someone behind there that needs killing. Yeah, and that there, see? Trying to hide under his sheets. Oh, steel ingots, we need them for Wuthrad in a bit. You know, I don't know how I dragged this small-ass storyline out over 3 hours. Don't know how I did it. I was worried as well, because when I was starting to stream, I thought, God, it's only about an hour's worth of content, this.
For Skyrim.
Go on, brother, get avenged. Go on, get him, get him.
True Nords never back down.
Save it here, just in case I get leathered.
By Ysmir, you won't leave here alive. It's nothing.
I was gonna say, watch that dummy run on the trap. Okay, where's the rest of you hiding? Found you. Well played, Sir Vilcus. Well played.
Never should have come here.
What was that? Are you prepared to...
You can't come and steal my kill. It's bad etiquette, man. Can't do that. Death! He's done it again, you little bastard. Stealing all my glory. Ah, how do you like it? How do you like it? Getting your kill stolen from you. Come on, there's got to be more of these cowards hiding here somewhere. Code Veronica was a Dreamcast exclusive at release. Many feature was you could use a dual wield uses. That's it, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it was so good. I tell you what, play Tomb Raider 1. You know, talking about Tomb Raider 1, replay that game. It is so hard.
Lucky hit.
Replay it, mate, honestly. I played it the other day, and it was just like, I was like, I don't remember this game being this hard. Tell you what else I played the other day. Dante's Inferno, and I got to hell, and I realised there was actual anuses. Actual anuses on the wall. And I was like, I forgot about this. Did we wipe them all out? Optional, wipe out every symbol. Yes. I was not quitting until they was wiped out. Hang on a minute. Sit at the table for? Got stuck on 3. I think 3 is the one where I tried to jump over the little waterfall bit and all I had to do was walk around. They've got a new Tomb Raider on Game Pass. I've actually got it on the PC though. And they got one of the Tomb Raiders on Game Pass at the minute, and I was looking at it and I was like, maybe I should play that. I got the itch to play it. Oh, brew, yes please, darling. I'd love a brew. Could you do me a Manchester wine as well? A bit of Vimto. Thank you, Angel. You're an absolute blessing. Right. Yeah, I couldn't believe how hard it was. But this is the biggest question ever, Mike. When you replayed Tomb Raider 2, did you lock the butler in the fridge? Did you lock him in the freezer?
At Kodlak's funeral, come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
The farmers
Never
are charging
is.
me double for the produce I sell. Let me guess.
They're saying it's because of this trouble with the
Ulfred,
Stormcloaks.
patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Do you know that's a voice actor of Mickey Mouse, of the Mickey Mouse, the cat, Pete the cat from Mickey Mouse. Alfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Right, take my helmet off. You've got to pay respects here. Amulet Talos goes on. Helmet comes off.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss,
We weep.
We weep. For the fallen.
We
We
shout.
shout. And for ourselves, we take our leave.
Our leave. What's that? His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
do you have the fragments of Uthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we? Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here.
Yeah, I always thought this was like one of the best stories in the entire game. This, you know, the way they have the pyre and everything, and you collect the witches' heads, and you know, you strike out in fury and stuff like that. I just thought it was well written. It always makes me dead sad as well, because Kodlak's like one of my favourite characters, and I'm like, shit. Why do all my favourite characters die? There's his journal. In my dreams, I see the line of harbingers. Start with Ysknamor, and each of them ascends to Sovngarde until we come to I can't read that, Tevreg, who turned us into the ways of the beast. He tries to enter Sovngarde, but before he can even approach Sun, we know all about Sun. He is set upon by the great wolf who pulls him into the hunting grounds, where Hircine laughs with welcoming arms. Tevrig seemed regretful, but also eager to join Hircine after a lifetime of service as a beast. Then I see every next harbinger turn away from Sovngarde and enter the hunting grounds of their own accord until it comes to me, and I see the great sun on the misty horizon beckoning me. It appears I have a choice, and then at my side a stranger I have not seen before. As I look into his eyes, we turn to see the same wolf who dragged away the Tevrig, and he and I draw weapons together. I realize this is only a dream, but strong enough dream to inspire a man like me to, to take the writings, so it must be at some point. I've spoken of my thoughts to the circle, withholding the parts about the stranger, lest Skjor worry I no longer seek his counsel. And I was not surprised to see them torn by it. Skjor and Aela are strong in the ways of the beast, and even seemed to suggest that the hunting grounds would be their choice of afterlife. If it were truly a choice, Vilkas seemed most troubled. The boy is fierce as a saber cat in battle, but his heart fire burns too brightly at times. He felt deceived, and I don't blame him. Farkas didn't know what to think, but I believe he will come around with me, and his brother will eventually. He usually does. Oh, I can't read all this shit. Uxbridge. I don't know what to do about Skjor and Aela. I know they respect the companions and me, but they take to the blood more deeply than the rest of us. Fortune smiles upon us. Yesterday, Vilkas was telling me how difficult it had been for him to give up his transformations. Until we can pursue a true cure, the twins and I have chosen not to give in to the beast blood. For me, it's provided a clearer head, but for Vilkas, seems to be suffering a bit for it. Varkas seems completely untroubled. That boy continues to amaze with his fortitude, while Vilkas was confiding through the shadows of Jorvaska. I saw a newcomer approach. He wished to join our numbers. It was the stranger from my dream, the one who would stand with me against the beast. Vilkas began speaking, not wishing to air our problems in front of our guest, and I had to be doubtedly cautious not to reveal anything of our secrets to the newcomer, while also not revealing the details of my dream to Vilkas. I don't know how the politicians deal with these sorts of machinations daily. In any case, I've sent Vilkas to test the newcomer. We'll see if he's truly the great warrior I dreamt of. This newcomer, it seems, is made of decent stock. He calls himself Grognak, and has already impressed some of the circle with his mettle. I still keep my own counsel on his place in my dream, for now. Let us see what kind of destiny he is carving before hitching to him. In the meanwhile, I look for ways of cleansing my blood. The writings and legends on the subject are sparse and contradictory. I don't wish to engage any wizardry on this matter, but I fear they may be the only ones who best know how to navigate these worlds of knowledge. It's apparent to me now that Tevrig's choice To turn us was indeed a mistake. Magics and their ilk are not in keeping with the spirit of the companions. We face our problems directly, without the need of such trickery. I can only hope to guide us back to the true path of Ysgramor before the rot takes me. Grognak continues to impress. I don't know yet where he will stand on the questioning of the blood, but the question has not been presented yet. He does know that we carry beast blood, and appears cautious about it. Soon enough, I can explain our troubles, and hopefully see what role he will play. I'm amazed that Ayla thinks she can keep a secret among this drunken rabble, especially with the loss of Skjor. My heart aches. Emotions are fraying, and the walls of this distraction are the first to fall. Apparently, she and Grognak are waging their own separate war against the Silver Hand in retaliation. For Skjor's death, their hearts are noble, but the course of vengeance is running hot, and I fear the counterstroke that may come if they do not rein in their fury. Grognak shows valor, though even if it's in a more underhanded time. Even in this more underhanded time, we have not had cause to speak much, and that is something I deeply regret. I have high hopes for his destiny, as I realized that his appearance in my dream may indeed mark him as the harbinger to succeed me. I have received a few dreams over the course of my life, but when they come, I have learned to trust them. I have also learned to trust the instincts of my heart, which tells me that Grognak can carry the companion's legacy as truly as any residing in Jorrvaskr, especially with the loss of Skjor. Ayla is too solitary, Vilkas too fiery, and Varkas too kind-hearted. Only Grognak stands the true warrior who can keep a still mind amidst these burning hearts. I will not speak to him of any of this, though. It is too much of a burden for another. It is too much to burden another with my hopes that he and I can keep counsel over the coming years. That I can impart the wisdom of the harbingers. All things in time. Firstly, I will seek his assistance in the matter of the witches of Glenmoral. It would appear that our path to cure is not without some poetic justice for the tricksters who first cursed us. That was a difficult read for me. Right, let's go deliver this next piece of Wuthrad.
When the Empire surrendered.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad since I just finished Billy Blue Hat. Where's this fucking Underforge now?
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like this.
Howdy, dude. How's it going?
Aren't they slow?
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Grognak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Grognak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Grognak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Grognak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor, for Grognak.
Let's have a look at this workmanship. Oh, he's a cowboy. He's a cowboy builder. We're going to have to improve this.
For Grognak! For Grognak!
For Jeff. I'm sure it takes steel ingots, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Let us fix his work. Oh, it's an iron ingot. Is that all it takes? Do you know, if you like roleplay the game and you sleep often and wait and stuff, you will Skjor will come back and he'll just be walking around like Jorvaskr, and you're like, what are you doing here? You're meant to be dead. Kind of like Earthgird is now. Because Earthgird died at the Forsworn.
Got some good pieces. Take a look.
I need an iron ingot woman.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We need to repair... That's the Axe of Whiterun. Oh, I can't actually upgrade it. Okay. Maybe we have to complete the quest first. Right, is it Solitude or Dawnstar, which is the Winterhold? Septimus knows you can know. Septimus Dingus. Goodbye, don't get stepped on by a dragon. The Zingo, how is it going, dude? I used to like the music when you were exploring the tombs with a torch. Yeah, it was just... I don't know, I think the PlayStation 1 and 2 era just had a lot to offer in the ways of imagination. It was the frontier, weren't it? You know, like you get the frontiers, you got like the cowboy frontier, and you got like the space frontier. Well, the early 90s had the technological frontier, didn't they? Do you know what I mean? We had the video game crusade kind of thing. It just recovered from the big crash of the 80s, didn't it? So it just recovered from that big market crash in the 80s. It started getting back on its feet. The PlayStation 1 came along. Just so incredible. Then the PlayStation 2, the N64, the Dreamcast. Like, what a time to actually have been alive and go through those kind of consoles. And like, I mean, the consoles we got now are like magnificently better and all that kind of stuff, but This generation will never understand that feeling of excitement, going to a game shop, picking up a game that you can't afford to buy, but you can rent it, looking at the back, and when you could afford to buy a game, you had to hope your choice was good. Do you know what I mean? There was none of this YouTube, no Let's Plays, no reviews. Do you know what I mean? You had to either get a PlayStation magazine. You had to get a PlayStation magazine with a demo disc. You know, you had to spend money to actually look at someone's review. You know, you had to buy a magazine to look at someone's review. But yeah, and then, you know, just going... You know, your local game store guy looked like Robocop, you know.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious. Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged, or my heart grieved. The original companions, their finest warriors, rest with Ysgramor. You'll have to prove yourselves to them. It's not that you're intruding. I'd wager they've actually expected us. They just want to be sure that you're worthy. Be ready for an honorable battle. Until next time, this is the resting place of Ysgramor.
Right, you've said. Fuck off.
Trusted generals. You should be caught.
For Kodlak!
These are his greatest generals. Literal rats.
All the living shall be.
Oh, Farkas is coming with me, is he?
Pathetic mortal. I'll have your head.
The old companions versus the new. Let's see who's better.
Huh?
For Kodlak! I was showing Beatrix Dexter's Laboratory the other day, Mike, and she loved it. In Dexter's Laboratory lives the smartest kid you've ever seen. She thought it was hilarious.
Did you hear something? Comes for you now.
Now she definitely smokes 10 a day, don't she? Do you hear that? Death comes for you now. There's the fire in my heart. Oh, they're getting tougher. They're getting tougher. I don't think I brought any potions with me.
Thought I heard something.
Get out of the way, Varkas. Oh, a giant one. I was gonna say I hit that. I hit that with the bash. But where's Farkas going? Oh, he don't come, does he? He's scared of spiders. I forgot. I forgot that he's scared of spiders.
Can't go any further, Shield brother. Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
Yeah, shit house. What's the matter with you? Absolute shit house. I've had bigger spiders in my bedroom.
Oh, time to end your
Oh, healing. Needed that. Something just flashed on my screen, and what the hell was that? Do you know what? It might help if we put our actual armor back on. I forgot. Oh, I'm running around with a subpar armor on. Oh shit. Didn't help much at all. Oh no! Stupid fat thumbs pressed the wrong one. Put points into magic. I never use magic. Well, that was a waste now, wasn't it? Where's Coal Valley? Let's do that one. It's funny because he actually knows Ysgramor. He's in Valhalla with him now. I mean, Sovngarde with him now. Fucking Valhalla. Oh, look at that! He went from being a ghost to being real because we cut his head off.
Greetings, Shield brother. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade Hircine. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hircine's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the Companions. We won't soon forget it. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent.
Yeah,
It will release their magic. For me, at least.
Yeah, I've got the witch's head. They're rotting in my pocket.
Greetings, shield brother. And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by Hirseville. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to Jorvaskr. Triumph in your victory. And lead the companions to further glory.
We heard it from the old man himself. We are that.
Did he say you were to lead the companions? Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions?
You did indeed.
You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others. What are you doing that for?
Ancient Nord helmets. Right, where's the fast way out? Because I've done this before where I've come in here and I've taken the long way around.
I like that.
The Shield of Ysgramon. There it is. Do you know, when I play this game properly, I won't allow my character to become a Harbinger until I've got mastered sword skill, mastered shield skill, mastered light armor, mastered heavy armor, mastered two-handed, and mastered archery. Because I'm like, there is no way that you can lead an entire company of warriors and not be adept in any one of them skills. So like when I'm like on my Xbox playthrough now, I'm actually on the companions, but I won't finish the quest until I've mastered all combat skills. I'm not going to leave it there to get nicked. That's better kept in our place. Strength and honor, boy. That's what it means to be one of us.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Why does it send it? Oh, it's... Holy shit, this is taking me back to the... Oh, you fucking twat. Oh no, it's Transcend the Lexicon.
Old friend. Patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Oh, we're finished. I thought there were more to it than that. That's more like it. Gonna have to make a Nord hero sword now. Oh, oh, that's it. We need to go see Yoland. He tells us about the forge. Where's Yoland gone? What time is it? Let's wait. Let's wait till about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. He might be here then. There he is.
You know, since Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength. But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try.
You can make the ancient Nord stuff now, Draugr stuff, can't we? Look. Nord battle axes stuff. I always make this stuff, B. This is my favourite sword in the game. This Nord hero sword. That's my favourite sword in the game. Nice. Yes, let's go. When we start playing with heavy armor, that's what we'll be doing. We'll be making this ancient Nord stuff. Let's see if you can sharpen with rod yet. Oh, we can't sharpen with rod. A shame. Okay, cool. Right, that's it. Alduin's dead, and we're now the harbinger of the companions. And it's just about the end of the stream. I don't know how I dragged out an hour's worth of storyline for 3 hours, but I did it. I managed to do it. Job well done. Yeah. What is next for Grognak?
I've been tending to the warriors of Jorrvaskr for as long as I can remember.
Bet you have, you dirty cow. Strength and honor, boy. That's what it means to be one of us. And there we go. That's our Fallout character roleplay done. Took out Alduin, and he took out and now became the leader of the companions. So there it is. Hubris Comics. Hubris Comics. Grognak the Barbarian. Adventures in Skyrim. Thank you everybody that joined in. Thank you everyone that watched. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. I love to if you do that. Supports the channel so much. And I've enjoyed it. Absolutely enjoyed it. You know, I might try and get a convert for the PlayStation 2. Might have a go with that on Amusha. Top stream. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Hope it's been enjoyable for you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Always a full stream with Skyrim. Yeah, it is. It is. We'll have to do that epic battle simulator again. That was a laugh. That was a good laugh. I can be good now. I've got a better PC to do that as well. We can load in more stuff. The Chuck Norris one was the best one we did when he just battered everybody. But yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great week, and I will catch you on the 12th for the God of War Ragnarok DLC. So yeah, if you enjoy God of War Ragnarok, we're going to be streaming on the 12th, 8 PM, and we'll see how much of it we can get done. But until then, guys, catch you next one. Here it comes. Fist pump. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.